Alright, let's just get this going and then we'll try 2-play and you can use that or we can figure out how to swap it then.
Okay. That works for me.
I already feel weird about what to do with this hand.
Right?
Yeah, do I just scratch my hand?
It's just like, it's not a controller, that's kind of strange. Can you see with the mic, with the camera stand in the way?
Yeah, I can see, kind of.
Yeah, okay. I normally just stand pretty tall anyway, so
It's just right in the way.
it is just right in the way. But
I know your spiel, Oak.
Would you believe it took me about 5 minutes to actually get this together? Or 10? Because it just doesn't... I need to get a different stand for it or something.
Yeah, you should
I'm
get
fairly sure I ordered something in the mail to help with that. But it's not here yet, so...
miniaturify it.
I could.
Or,
But then it'll probably be at the wrong level.
No, I mean just lower it a little bit. Or widen the stance if you bring it down.
How high do you want it, or how low?
Yeah, that much more.
I mean, okay, we'll try it. Yeah.
Should I be a lady?
You can be whatever, but you can't change this decision. And you can't change your hair colour and eye colour.
This is my Smash 4 main, so... I mean, Smash Ultimate main, right here. Yeah, that's great.
Right there?
Yeah. What about a name? Oh, this is my new, my new alias for every girl character.
Oh good, we see legs. We have a leg cam. Alright. I mean, yeah? Kinda.
Yeah, it works. This guy's wearing lycra.
Is.
That means his name needs to...
Be Lycra Man. So does this work, kinda?
Yeah, I'm totally stoked with that.
Oh good. I mean, it's better to get it done now and practice streaming before Smash, I guess. So that's a good idea. Oh, Blue.
He's gonna grow up to be a middle-aged man in lycra. A mammal.
Oh yeah. Somehow I didn't expect. Boy, my girl.
Just want to do my part in 2018, you know?
Yep.
Let's go! I get it.
Did you notice how I talked a little bit differently this time? Like from the original games?
Who did?
Professor Oak, yeah.
Oh, I wasn't listening to him, really. I was just reading the text.
Ah, yeah.
Was he being PC or something?
A little. I think a little.
Like, instead of saying, we use Pokemon to battle to the
Actually,
death.
no, he didn't. He didn't. It's my mistake. It's later in the game.
Can you join yet?
I should be able to. What? With the Pokeball?
No, I mean, like, 2-play yet. Or do we have to wait?
I should be able to play, like, straight from the get-go.
Okay.
I think.
Here's our boy, Mammal.
I mean, I can join whenever.
Yeah. I want you to have Eevee and not me. I don't want Eevee.
You want a Pikachu?
No, I don't want Pikachu. I want a Caterpie.
I mean, one of the best things is you can just ditch it immediately.
Yeah, I want to ditch it immediately. They're too strong.
You know what? That's kind of what I thought. But I didn't think it was too strong at the start because I didn't know anything about IVs until like level 20, 30.
Eevee's broken.
Yeah. I mean, it's max IVs. It's one of the best Pokemon because you don't have to actually worry about it at all.
Our mum is tan.
Yeah, she is kind of tan, eh?
We should be as tan as her.
I mean, then again, if it's the same tanness for like, no matter what skin color you chose,
Yeah.
that probably works out alright.
Yeah, they just pick somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. Alright.
Are you gonna Joy-Con it up?
There's a button, that's your switch.
Just push the button in.
I'm pushing the button in. Ooh.
It's alright. It's Smash. It's tough. You can take it.
Yo, turn on.
Do I have to go to menu and invite something?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
Options.
Ah, yeah, that'd be it. Controller settings. Oh, controller settings.
So I want to use. Just try the Pokeball. This is the screen that came up when we first started, though. Oh! That's weird. Why would it do that? Anyway.
Communicating. Is it because it's plugged in? Could be that. Here, have a Pokeball.
Alright, thanks.
It's way better.
Here, have a Joy-Con.
Oh, thanks. I've got 2 Joy-Cons. So good.
That's what you meant to have. Alright, I'm going to be safe with your Pokeball.
Also, if you want to change the text speed to fast, you may.
I'm gonna.
That is one of the first things I
also
did.
want L equals A.
That's not in this as an option. But if you
there's no L.
if you play with the Switch undocked though, L does equal A
Oh.
automatically.
See, the thing that I've been playing, I want the background music really loud. Oh. So what's B? This? Top
Yep,
one?
top one. Is it strange yet?
Yes.
Ah, attack.
Spam all the
Do
things.
it. Do it. I look ridiculous.
Oh yeah, it is hard to walk around.
I mean, this one's on, so you know, there's that. But it might not be till Viridian Forest or something. I don't know.
Or just after I get Eevee, maybe.
Or it could, yeah, it could be after you get a starter Pokemon. You're right. Woo. Apparently, I should be able to just shake and jump in. So yeah, it's probably after Eevee.
Oh, Oak doing Oak things.
Oak does that sometimes. Ah! Ah, if it isn't boy. Oh, you called yourself boy.
Yes.
It took me this long to realize.
I said I have to do my part in 2018.
Oh, good.
Poyo.
My. You just have to throw your Pokeball and try to land it on the Pokemon.
Oh god. The make or break moment. Oh, I'm already in. Don't forget to not peg it at the wall.
Oh, nice.
Is that good?
You threw it. You did
Oh.
real good. Click. Do you like it?
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
How cool is it?
Where's the... It does sound a little muffled though. Because the speaker's not visible.
I'm not an audio engineer, I wouldn't know that. Engineer.
But that could also sound like how it would sound in there if it made a noise.
True, yeah.
But it doesn't sound like it's metallic, it just sounds like it's plastic. But I just always assumed they were metal, not plastic. I'm questioning everything.
I don't know. Do you question that?
Yeah, I've seen this.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Oh,
As soon as I saw that for the first time, I was just like, oh, Eevee used rollout.
This game is not like the others.
One of these balls is not like the others.
So did you find yourself pushing the button forward when you were trying to push it down?
No, not really.
Okay. So I feel like I'm going to do that a lot. Wait. There's 3 Pokeballs there?
So wait, boy.
Oh, that's right. What one's missing then?
You see, there just wasn't one there before.
Yeah.
But
So
what
which
have been-
Pokemon's missing?
What I've been trying to figure out isn't what one's missing, but
What the other 2 are?
no, what one is. Because your rival picks one, you pick one. What's the other one that's left?
Yeah. Well, that's what I meant.
Is it just like Rattata? See, because what I want in this game
Oh.
is for a youngster Joey to appear. Wow. I like how the Pokeball just looks dead.
Yeah. Do you reckon this one opens like that? Wow. It's a mighty happy boy.
Yes.
Okay, I get it. It's cute.
It is. Very cute. Oh yeah, how'd you go with finding that TV of yours?
It's in my car.
Should we use that later or not?
It's a lot bigger than that.
Cool. Well, the other thing about this TV is, for whatever reason, it crops like the very outside edges.
Yeah.
As does this one.
Yeah.
They both do. So,
well, the
notice
problem
that
with that one is it's a Dick Smith TV.
the problem with that one is also I don't have a computer monitor, so I'm using it I'm using the TV as a monitor, which could also be why.
Well, yeah, mine's a TV. Yeah.
Oh.
So what's this?
Yeah, what is that Pokemon?
I reckon it's the sequel. As in, we've got Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, and they're going to bring out another one after Gen 8, I reckon.
And that'll be the final other Pokemon. That'll be the main character's Pokemon, right?
Yep. And I reckon they'll have something to do with Gen 8.
Maybe it's just Mew.
It could. I doubt it.
Given that to a first-time Pokemon trainer.
Somebody said something the other day, and I thought, yeah, that's definitely what it is.
You see, it's a bit of a spoiler, but as you continue your quest on this game, you don't find youngster Joey.
Yeah,
And
this is getting very conspiratorial very fast.
I've been really upset because I went to like the Rattata trainer, and I thought, oh, he's got to be youngster Joey, right?
No, well, this is set after Red and that.
Yeah, exactly.
So he would have grown up.
Yeah, so he would have been a master trainer by now.
With Eradicate.
Top percentage of Rattata.
Or Eradicate.
Or Raticate. I think I checked the Raticate one too, but...
Or maybe
So
he
what
got his
if...
ass kicked so bad he just stopped. He was like, Rattata doesn't cut it.
Yeah, and that's why his Rattata's in the Pokeball on the table.
Nah, he just hung out at home and fed it cheese.
What if the last one's Oak starter Pokemon? From when he was a trainer.
Maybe. It's got to be another singular Pokemon that's special in Gen 1.
I mean... Something else that's worthy of a theory is if you go into your Pokemon's like summary and look at its status right now, you'll see something interesting about Eevee.
Oh,
and like
I was doing the thing that you said.
where you first met it. Oh yeah, holding the Pokeball sideways.
Yeah. Also like that the box is on you.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to join you until you had two Pokemon anyway. I guess yours is Brave. What do you think of that nature?
Don't remember what it does.
Attack up, speed down. That one.
Bad.
Bad?
Yeah.
Not happy with it?
No, it's bad.
You don't want any extremely powerful quick attacks?
I want an extremely get the heck out of my life Eevee. So I guess it's good that it's bad because then it's even more.
Because it means you can learn quick attack and ditch it. Oh, I see.
I just don't want to use it.
It is power though. I think Brave is one of the best natures for it, in my opinion.
Maybe if it was a... Nah. For what? What? For an Eevee, I guess it is.
Yeah.
But it's meant to be...
I mean, you'd probably want a physical attacking nature rather than a special attacking nature, right?
Well, I think
unless you want to use like
I think
bouncy bubble or whatever.
I would run it as a support Pokemon, so I would want it positive defense or special defense.
Yeah, see, mine's negative speed, positive special defense.
Yeah, like that's...
So I was like, that's pretty nice.
Oh, can I catch Pokemon right away?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh my god, it is really hard to walk.
I don't know how many Pokeballs you have yet. Maybe
10.
5 or 10. Yeah, okay. 50. Because, this game is for beginners. It's basics. Also, I'm not sure if when you throw the Pokeball, it's towards the screen, because that sounds bizarre. But it's probably towards the Switch.
Yeah, that's how I've been
But
thinking.
because our Switch is like at a sideways, horizontal
Yeah,
angle,
why is it that way?
it's to connect to the HDMI ports and stuff. Which I could change it.
Wait, yours is actually different to mine. You should have a look at my dock in a minute.
Really?
Yeah, mine has a flap that comes down and it's got a hole and you put all the stuff in there and plug
ours
it in.
does too, but the flap's actually up. And all the cords stick out the back.
But yours is plugged into the side of it.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't. Mine goes up into it. If that makes sense.
That's kind of what that is. It's like plugged into the side / out.
You have to see.
Do you mean the USB slots at the front?
Are they extra?
They're
Where's the HDMI plug?
They're at the back.
Yeah, okay. Maybe
Back
it's the
for
same
us.
then. Maybe I just haven't inspected my dock enough. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Alright, this is gonna be... Wait, does that mean we don't get Oddish?
We don't get Oddish. Well, I know, it's so sad. We don't get a lot of good exclusive Pokemon.
Oddish is great.
We get Vulpix. We
Wait,
don't
that means
get
you don't get
Growlithe.
Growlithe.
We don't get Mankey. We don't get Sandshrew.
What do we get instead of Mankey?
That's a good question.
Whoa, that was far.
We get Coughing and Ekans.
Oh, Ekans is cool. Oh, great.
But instead of getting Scyther, we get Pinsir.
Yeah. I mean,
I believe. Oh look, your Eevee got up a level!
we're gonna make this fun.
So you're gonna start battling with Eevee or
no,
Bellsprout?
no.
Or Pidgey?
No. I'm going to
Catch a Rattata.
I'm going to. Is it that?
What? And you don't have any clothing for them yet, I don't think. So. Oh, just straight up remove it.
Yeah.
That's so daring. Okay, I would have left it, but at least until I had 6 Pokemon.
What would you rather, Pidgey or Bellsprout?
Oh, I don't care.
I think I would rather keep Pidgey.
I mean, I'm not going to be battling too much. Just because I find, like, it takes up more time than it actually saves.
To battle?
Yeah.
When do you...
Because I have to choose a move and you have to choose a move.
Right.
So I'll join in for some battles, but for a large majority I'll just let you do everything. Plus, sometimes it's kind of broken because it's 2v1 battles.
Ah.
Yeah, it's not 2v2, it's 2v1.
That is a bit weird.
So it's not a challenge at all if you do it that way. I mean, it's good for little kids and stuff, and they're like, yeah, we're playing together. But also, I only just joined your adventure for a bit, so it doesn't save any sort of data for me or anything like that either.
Right, so you just like borrow my Pokemon and run around. So it is like little brother.
Yeah, I'm just like, whoa, look at your Bellsprout. I mean, it's really good if you share a save file, I guess.
Yeah.
Because then you can both play as long as like
Like
you're
the
not
whole
accidentally trading Pokemon away that you wanted or something.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah, this is pretty like casually fun. Though.
And apparently there is a cheat for this game. I don't know if it's been patched yet. I don't think so. Where when you get the Master Ball, you can both throw a Master Ball at the same time. And then player 1 switches to a Pokeball. So player 2 can just infinitely kind of throw Master Balls as long as they've got one.
That seems awesome. Oh, that is a ledge.
But it doesn't really matter to me in this game. Because the whole aspect of like changing balls around and then throwing a Master Ball and stuff, like, there's so much risk that you'll just lose the one Master Ball.
Right.
And
you don't
there's
really
not a
wanna
lot of
practice
gain.
it. Yeah.
I mean
you can
maybe,
save scum if you
maybe
stuffed
if
it.
like you're trying to catch a Mewtwo or something. But I caught mine fairly easily anyway. And a lot of
Wait,
people...
surely you were just using a Master Ball on that?
Yeah, exactly. You could just do that. Someone threw it accidentally at a Magikarp. Because when you run out of Pokeballs, all that's left is Master Ball. So it automatically comes up, and then they're just like, I'm going to throw another Pokeball. Oh. But there's a very rare chance to find more Master Balls in the game.
Oh.
It's at the end, it's post-game, but yeah.
That's fair.
It's a very low chance.
I
but
will
it's
definitely
interesting.
fast travel this. Because I caught all the Pokemon.
Oh, because you already know you can fast travel. Well done. That's good.
I caught all the Pokemon on that.
Probably, yeah. I think you did.
Yeah.
Unless there's some rare spawn I'm not aware of, but I think that might have been the Bellsprout you saw? Maybe. I don't know. Whoa, back so soon. Well. Also, have you noticed Eevee is actually different to normal Eevees? Like your partner?
It's got a fat tail.
Yeah, it's got fat tail. It's got like buffy scarf neck. And its
been
coloring's lighter.
animatified.
Yeah. It's really nice though. Something else that's really nice is we have some cold cokes in the fridge as well. Which weren't there a few hours ago, so
That's great.
it's nice.
I've been drinking lots today 'cause it's been hot.
It has. I might go get a juice box in a bit.
Sorry, I was just... wasn't expecting. I thought you were just going to say, I might go get one. And then you're like, juice box. And you just said it with like such conviction.
Yeah, the golden circle.
Oh, thank you.
Nah, I was thinking about getting a juice box, but thanks. Whoa, he nearly swallowed a raspberry.
I should have called him Yaml instead because he's a young aged man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or youth aged.
I guess so. I mean, I was just like, well, my name's Shadow. I'll call him Eclipse. That seems like a good rival name thing.
Or Light.
Because, like, you know, he's someone that's, like, in the way and he'll annoy you from time to time. But in the end, you get the better of him because he's only in the spotlight
He
for a
actually
while.
seems like an okay rival though.
Yeah, no, he's a good rival. A lot of people have been hating on him, though, being like, he's not mean enough like Gary.
Yeah, but he's also not meant to be Gary.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the fact that Gary's there makes it so much better.
Yes. Oh,
But it makes
just realised
sense.
that this... Does Pikachu start with the electrical? Oh, we're gonna get bopped. Do you want to join?
Where is it? Here. Can I join? Yes, I can. Coming from somewhere to join. Just somewhere.
I think we can take Pikachu now.
Alright, I think... Alright, you use your... I don't know, whatever. And I'll use my... I should just spam growth.
Okay, damn it.
I mean, at least there's no static in this game, so that's good. Right?
We're gonna lose.
No.
Oh, no, that did tons!
You got a Rattata, it's probably got... Oh, does it have quick attack? No, it wouldn't. It's got that stab tackle though, with a negative attack nature.
Did it? I wasn't looking.
Yeah, it's negative attack. It's like... speed raising, I think.
Do you reckon we'll outspeed Pikachu then?
I don't know. One of the best things... One of the best things about this game...
No static, that's even worse.
What? Static?
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
There's no static, but we just got parried anyway.
Oh, crits though. Bellsprout's the MVP
all
so
worth
far. Man, you wanted an oddish. Look at this. Look at this Bellsprout
repping
dance.
right now.
Level 5. It's going places. It's doing so well.
100% would have lost by myself.
I don't think you would have. But it would have been more difficult. See, with a
How embarrassing! I just got double teamed at the lost.
With a max IV Eevee.
No worries.
No worries, yeah.
Wow, that looks very Crash Bandicoot. The way you fly down from the sky.
Guess it does. Hadn't thought of that.
Why can you not pick the gender of your play too?
It's just the opposite to yours.
So you're a girl.
I mean, if they had the same gender, then the characters would look the same.
Mm.
So I guess it's
It makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Hey boy. It just cracks me up because like, I know Pokemon games. Yeah,
you get
how
the
good's
first
this?
bit of sportswear. First bit of clothing.
Put it on the Eevee that's in your Pokemon box.
I mean, Eevee always follows you around, so that's a good thing, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Did that Eevee just say PewDiePie?
I know, right?
Come back. What is going on?
Oh. I just pushed B.
I think it's because I wasn't pointing when I started. There we go.
Maybe, yeah.
Nice.
Good. You can now play with Eevee. Well, you've already caught all the Pokemon here. Oh, is your team healed up?
I assume it would have been.
Yeah, okay.
Which
Which Pokemon do you want to, like, be your main at the moment?
probably Bellsprout. That's looking
Just for Brock, or...?
Yeah, and I just grass poison's a good typing. I like it.
Yeah, no, it's got a pretty good nature. It's a lot better than Rattata.
Is red
Red's
boosted?
up. Yeah, boosted.
I don't know. I feel like it would have been better the other way around.
I mean, its
Defense up.
defenses are like even when it's a victory build, its defenses are pretty low, and speed and attack and special attack are its highest stats. So I feel like it's okay.
I feel like we should ditch Bellsprout now.
I feel like you should ditch the Rattata.
Do it.
Oh, do you want to talk to that man?
Yeah, he gives a potion now.
I think so.
Does the XP get shared equally? Like, is it say?
It's like an EXP share. It goes to the whole party.
Yeah,
But I think the one battling gets a little bit more.
Yeah, but if I have 5 Pokemon in my party, is it 500 XP divided by 5, or is it just a division of 500 spread? Division of the number spread equally across all of them.
I'm not sure, but I've never thought it really mattered because you can't change it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if I get rid of Rattata, will I level up my other 2 faster?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's split, but I don't know. Also, my question is, why was that man there when he was like, "Can you go to Oaks for me?" But then he walks halfway towards Oak anyway.
Shit day at work, needed to go on break.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Get this kid to do your errand while you just like have a nice little walk, compose yourself.
Yep. Maybe it was like a speed delivery. He needed it in time.
Yeah. I thought we peeked out the mic for a second there. Is that the fan doing anything?
Wow. Maybe.
Maybe just point it towards us more.
Actually, I think it's the kitchen.
It shouldn't be going like that.
I mean, normally I have the door closed, so I don't think no.
It looks... Maybe it's just the game.
Nah, it's normally pretty good, the game.
Okay. It just looks like a weird meter. I guess
It
I'm
is a
used to
weird
like premium audio meters. You know?
Yeah, I guess so. Do you want the fan back on or leave it?
Oh, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Not gonna lie. Ooh, that's a strong Rattata. So this guy's name's not Joey. Maybe this is like Joey's kid.
It could be, yeah.
Maybe he was in teenage pregnancy.
But it could just be any Rattata trainer.
Oh.
I mean,
Maybe
according
it's
to the Pokédex, when you see a Rattata, there's another 40 living nearby. It's quite the amount.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Getting used to the controller yet?
No. It's gonna take me a little bit.
It does.
So far, I don't like any of these Pokemon. I think
Eventually-
Caterpie's gonna be the homie.
What I ended up doing with Pokeball Plus was I ended up just tracing my thumb along like the edge of it.
This.
Yeah, and being like, okay, that's where it is.
That makes sense.
But it feels so different. You're like, why do I have one hand on the controller
It's also-
instead of two?
It's also the roundness is weird.
Yeah,
Because like if you go like this and start using it, then it's different than going like that.
true.
Whereas if you hold a controller, it just is how it is.
Well, I guess because I always have like the ring strap on as well, it kind of situates to like a same position a bit more too.
Yeah, okay.
When Emma was trying to use it, she found it really annoying. But I was just like, no, it's cool. Also, sometimes if you check bushes, there's berries in them.
Were they berries?
I don't remember that reference.
Berries.
You need to heal that Pidgey, hey?
Yeah. It's good that they I noticed they took the healing when you put your Pokemon into a box thing away, so you can't just like heal scum because your PC box in your backpack.
I mean, to a degree you can, but yeah, no, it's good.
I mean, you can just swap out Pokemon
Yeah,
and heal scum that way.
but they don't all get healed up until you go to a Pokemon Center, which is cool.
Yeah.
Or you know, just natural
But
healing.
if
somewhere.
I had
Yeah.
like 12 Pokemon that were all good to use, I could just be like, oh, I just used my 5, now I can't be bothered healing them, let's swap to another 5. that
Yeah,
I
it
also
is
like.
really good that they picked up on that. I still TM scum in the Elite Four. So I'm like, oh, Thunderbolt's
Just
almost out of PP.
Reteach it.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
I think I did that once when I was a kid.
Oh, I did that in probably... Oh, I did that in the last few generations of Pokemon.
Pocket monsters.
Looking for a Nidoran or a... There's no Mankey here. Spearow?
Is there anything here?
There's Spearow, Nidoran... Nidoran?
Is that it?
I think that's it.
Oh, I know
Rattata.
Mankey. Mankey would have been cool to have.
Mankey's version exclusive. Yeah,
What
Pikachu.
what did we get instead of Mankey?
I don't remember. I've said the main few. How good does an excellent feel?
Yeah,
And then you're just like, yeah, I think this is guaranteed to be caught now.
but yeah, I've seen it like being excellent, not get caught, and then a shit throw, and it gets caught.
Yeah, yeah, no, that happens a lot.
I'm like, that doesn't feel like a video game.
No.
Why you do this video game?
I feel like it's actually harder to catch Pokemon in this than Pokemon Go.
Because this motion's easier than this motion.
No, as in like, I feel like the Pokemon will just stay in the ball easier on Pokemon Go.
Okay.
But with this one, you don't have to aim so much. Like if the Pokemon's in the middle of the screen and you just flick it, it seems to hit it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's because the Switch is angled all strangely though.
I know when Pokemon was playing it, his switch was like down there.
Oh, okay.
So whenever they would go like left or right, he would just like throw it and it'd just be like, phew!
Yeah.
I should probably catch it.
In case you don't want that Pidgey.
Yeah.
Or just complete the Pokédex, I guess. A bit like Pokéaim. I need to get the version exclusive so I can get a shiny charm. And then I'll start chaining Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because the rates go from 1 in 4,100 to 1 in 1,300.
That's nothing.
That's huge.
Wait, you say
That's
when
like-
it's max chance, what is it?
No,
One
like,
in...
not max chance. Starting chance
Yeah.
goes from 1 in 1,400. No. 4,100 down to 1,300.
And then with the shiny charm?
That is with the shiny charm. It goes down to 1,300.
That's not even that bad.
And then once you get to a chain of 31 Pokemon plus, it goes to a 1 in 300 and something.
300.
380?
That would take you like
360?
15 minutes.
Yeah, but you have to get to that 31 chain first.
Yes.
And if you're chaining something like Dratini or Charmander, it takes forever for them to spawn as well. And what people are messing up on
is like a Rattata like sprinting at you.
is not. Apparently you have to encounter every Pokemon on the route. Because apparently the game has like a catcher thing.
Oh, and it gives you Pokemon you haven't caught before?
No, where it doesn't recognize the shiny chain and doesn't change all of the Pokemon. So the old ones that you didn't catch, they just linger around. And the chance for being a shiny doesn't actually go up much at all.
Right, so
So you have to leave the area and come back, or you have to catch them. And then, well, encounter them and then leave the battle. Does that make sense?
No, you lost me there.
Yeah, so you either have to leave the area and come back to reset the catcher thing and like have your shiny chance still be super high.
After you've already got your chain.
As you're chaining, yeah.
They're all the way over there. That's
How do I
so
explain
cool.
It's really weird how they're all the way over there. Oh man, oh hey boy.
Oh, I want to go to Pokemon.
I do need to think about how to explain that.
Oh, another battle. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even move Pidgey.
I did. I was like, this is where Gary normally was in the old
Yeah,
game.
I was like, I wasn't thinking, oh, battle of the Pidgeys. I was just like, there might be more Pokemon.
You're just like, thank you. It's not Pikachu straight up.
oh, you're about to get dusted, son.
Gusted or tackled?
Gusted.
Sounds like you're saying custard.
Augustus.
Custard.
Ooh, dirty.
I mean, literally dirty. Yeah.
I wish there was like Gust negates Sand Attack, like Rock Paper Scissors on like the micro level like that. I think that would be really cool.
Gust
Like-
negates
like in-
sand attack. Huh?
Yeah, because like tries to throw sand at you,
Oh, I
and the
get
pitch is
you.
just like it blows away.
Yeah.
Like
It's
in
like
anime.
sand attack happens first, and then because you're using gust, it's just like you counter the sand attack, and then it gets.
I think that'd be a
gust
really
back. Yeah, no, that'd be really
I think
cool.
that would have been cool in this too because
That'd have been really
it's like
neat.
a side game.
Hmm. You know what's something I figured out about this game?
Yes, I will switch.
I found out. I don't know if you know about Sky Attack, the move. So it still takes 2 turns to use, right? Which seems kind of BS. But its base power's gone from 140 to 200. So I'm just like, that's the same power as self-destruct.
Does it do recoil?
No. It just takes 2 turns. And all the legendary birds can learn it.
Give it to an already OP.
Yeah, I've given it to my Zapdos. Which I think is just kind of broken because all the birds can also get roost. So you can roost up damage. And even if your opponent wants to switch, no matter what comes in, it's taking a lot.
That animation's really cool.
But it's kind of fair in a way. Like, it's not like self-destruct because you will know when it's coming and you can try and react to that a bit. But the
That
only
was a
thing that's
crit and it's
really
still-
going to resist it is going to be like Magneton.
Yeah.
Or like Electric Alolan Golem. It's so fun to say Alolan Golem.
Do people say that? I mean, do people use it?
Someone in this game does. I don't know if people use it. It's the
I haven't
only
looked into
typing.
the meta yet.
Yeah. Apparently a lot of people use Alolan Muck, which is something I was going to use
Yes.
before I realised, because I was like, oh, it's probably the best dark type in the game. In one of
And
the
it's
other ones.
it's a hard counter to
Mewtwo? Any psychic type?
I don't remember. Wait, he would have healed me up like he did last time around.
Did he?
Because he's a little... No, he didn't this time. I was going to call him a word too. A lycra wearing man.
Oh, yeah?
He loves his lycra. I just feel really weird about this arm still.
How it's not doing anything.
Yeah.
You can try playing left-handed if you want, but
Oh,
it's still kind of strange.
yeah. I wonder if many families got 2 of these so both their kids could play with these. Because that would be an extreme waste of money.
I want to know how many people got 2 of them, and then they play the game in 2-player mode, like with one in each hand. Like, oh yeah, look at me go.
What are you talking about? You're not supposed to have an oddish.
Oh yeah, you can walk with one of your Pokemon now if you want to.
Yeah, but I'm not really...
Oh, you already are.
No, she
Or
made
you-
it.
Oh,
She made me do it. Get back in there.
You should walk with Bellsprout. What are you doing?
Nah, Bellsprout's gonna go.
What? Not before you walk with it.
I want to see...
Your Pidgey's an alright nature. Actually,
It's really bad, isn't it?
I mean,
You want to attack, don't you?
you can get Mega Pidgey on with Hurricane, and you can't get close combat on it, I don't think. Maybe Superpower, although that sounds really weird.
I'm gonna get some Caterpie action.
Alright.
And I'm gonna get a good Caterpie.
Caterpie's a good one.
I'm gonna get a beneficial nature. Either boosting special attack or speed. That's what we're going for.
So, one of the best things about this game is you can check your Pokemon's IVs by about level 20.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, no, it's just after Vermilion City. As long as you've caught 30 Pokemon in the Pokedex. So it's a good thing you're catching them all.
I did a cover of this song once.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That sounds like a Caterpie.
Also did
That's
a cover of the new Smash Bros song. The Undying Light song. Oh my god, it was cool having that.
Isn't it?
I'm not going to use a berry. My best friend.
I can't tell what the mic's doing.
It's been real erratic.
Hmm. I can't tell if it's because
Is the
it's
TV
fan.
too loud? It is peaking sometimes.
No, the TV should be just fine.
Okay.
Because that's where I normally have it.
Maybe tilt it towards that way, so the wind's not blowing out.
You still feeling that? Oh, good.
Yeah, look, that's better.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot better.
Because sound is just air refracting.
I hope that wasn't awful. It probably was.
It would have just sounded a little bit distorted or something.
It would have sounded real windy, like, whoa, these guys are outside in the breeze.
Oh.
I mean, hey, they were here for the Caterpie, that's the important part. Rash, special attack up, defense, and the special defense down. What do you make of it? Do you just want something that, like, reduces attack? Yeah. Chaining those Caterpies already, huh?
Why is this one harder?
It's probably a higher level? I don't know. It knows you're going after the chain.
So the color of the circle is how hard it is to catch,
Yep.
like your catch rate?
Yep.
Okay. Technique bonus.
I think that's also
Oh!
dependent, maybe, on the levels of your Pokemon in the party.
Hmm. It's a wrap. Oh. So many levels. Oh!
Quick attack.
They actually got up real fast.
Yeah. This is the most annoying part when you're waiting for everything to level up. Catch combo 2. Keep it up.
Maybe I should just have a party of Caterpie.
I mean, you can if you want.
Oh, I was trying to go to the menu and I kept pushing there instead.
I mean, you found a huge Pidgey.
Has this effectively broken my combo?
If you catch it. If you run away from it, it won't.
Okay. That's what I was wondering about.
Yeah, you can run away from other Pokemon.
Okay.
So it's fine. You never have to worry about encountering something bad, which is good.
Back.
But if if a Pokemon runs away from you,
That
then
loses
it breaks the combo.
Okay. Oh, it was levels higher.
Another mild, same one. Oh, actually,
Other way. It was the
Yeah.
other one has special defense instead.
yeah.
I mean, that's better, but not perfect.
not attack reducing.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Don't go Caterpie or... Yeah, okay.
Good. Also, if you look at their shadows, you'll notice they're pixelated too.
Why is that?
I don't know. Just to look 8-bit,
That's
I guess. No, that's not.
Dude, this game's easy as.
So far.
Yeah.
Apparently, the scaling for this game, so one of the directors of the game or whatever said, was it's super easy, and then it suddenly gets really difficult later on. Which I think is kind of true.
It's meant to ramp up like a little bit after Giovanni, like in the... Whoops.
Kinda. I think it just gradually gets pretty difficult, to be honest.
Whoops. What was that?
Yeah, you don't want that. I mean,
So-
you can trade them and perhaps get a Caterpie candy out of them eventually. Do you want a Metapod or a Caterpie?
I wanna-
Oh yeah, you can't chain Metapod. Can you? I don't know. I don't think
It
you
has
can.
to be the same
I think it has to be
Pokemon.
the same, yeah. Which Caterpie would work better, I suppose, anyway.
I feel like that wasn't different, but...
Or you can tilt it up and down as well as you're throwing it. And that'll lower it higher and lower.
Like a lob. Or
Yeah,
direct.
so like if you tilt it like this, it'll go down. And if you tilt it like that, it'll go higher. Generally.
Only 11, that's great. So, effectively they're getting better IVs as we do this as well?
No. After the 11th chain, they'll have better IVs. Kinda. I mean, all the IVs are random, but after the 11th one, 2 of them will be max. And then after the 31st one, 4 of them will be maxed. And at some point in the middle, there'll be 3. I don't know what that point is, I don't remember. I'm just gonna guess it's like around 20 to 22.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How many more until I stop?
And
just
oh, maybe I need more juice. Honestly, I think you could just keep going. Like, oh, your shiny chance isn't gonna be that high,
Well, I don't really want a shiny. This is a high level one, so.
but you can start chaining Pokemon as early as this, and getting good IVs that can last the rest of the game.
I need a Pikachu
throw
level
out.
OP Caterpie. Oh, so many levels up.
Wait, you mean you need a Caterpie that can like knock out a Pikachu?
No, I want one that's as overpowered as Pikachu.
As Pikachu.
Yeah, and Eevee, the stars. Because they have perfect EV, IVs and all that schnozzer.
I should have muted the mic when I was doing that. Oops. That would be cool though. Have a mic.
I mean, they're always... I think the real reason is it's... that's probably in the fan now.
I was thinking that. I was looking at it.
Oh, another mild.
These Caterpie really like to be mild, huh?
Yeah, they're just chilling.
Put a little bit of pepper on them, they'll be okay.
Is there a way to get... If I hold down B or something, will it get out of the menu quicker? Because I feel like I'm spamming the button.
Out of the menu.
Oh! Do I lose my...
Nah, your chain's still there.
Okay. Because I see a tiny Caterpie there and he looks mighty cute.
Good.
I bet you that's the one too.
It could be. Bugcatcher Rick. Do you think Morty's around?
Oh. How do you know?
How do you know? He's a bug catcher. He knows.
You should have picked a different Pokemon. Because he's about to get blind back.
Oh, good. Could you imagine, like, the Gust picking up the little Caterpie, like, swirling it around and then flinging it into a tree?
Yeah,
All that.
Its guts coming out.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that far, but alright.
Wait, what was that? Did I only get one startup from that?
I think that's an EV. I haven't actually worked out for myself what they are, but I think they're EVs.
Attack from a Caterpie? Come on.
It sounds strange, so I don't know.
It's tiny!
That happens sometimes.
It's okay, I got Pokeballs at the wazoo. I haven't had any breakout yet though. It's alright, we just caught the one, so... Wait, why did we get so much XP when it was tiny? Isn't that most of it meant to be?
Well, you get more XP.
Oh.
You get more XP if it's tiny or huge. Just a little. You also get more XP if, depending on the sort of throw it is, if it's great or excellent or whatever. If it's your first ball that you used. And
we could legit do a whole team of...
And I think you get more XP for chaining as well.
Yeah, okay.
Jolly, that's not what you wanted.
So close. Physical attacking. That'd be good for a Weedle.
Yeah, for a Weedle, yeah. There you go, team full of Weedle. Oh, sorry, no. Hang on, you said Weedle, not Caterpie, my bad. I was thinking like Team Caterpie, just...
Oh, it's a big boy. Now we're going to have to put up with the 20 million levels up. I'm going to go back and try it again while I'm pointing at the Switch, because I think that's what I did wrong last time. Oh! You rude boy.
Also, what I'll normally do is if the first 2 or whatever successful hits the balls, that sounded weird. If the first 2 balls don't work, I'll usually just
Use
run
a
it.
berry. Oh, run.
Yeah, because there's more of a chance of them escaping, I think, after them breaking free of 2 balls.
And that loses your... Running away doesn't get rid of your thing.
No, yeah.
Mirror move.
So it's safer to run sometimes rather than letting
Yeah,
them
that
run
makes
away.
sense. Come on, mama. This is the one. XL.
Extra large. So why not? I'll explain. So guys, if you want to do shiny hunting, what you do is you try and catch the same Pokemon over and over. Just like we're doing here. Something else is you don't want to catch anything else. Including, I think, the same species. So if you're trying to chain Caterpie, don't go for Metapod. Running into another Pokemon won't break your chain. You just have to make sure you run away from them. If the Pokemon you're trying to shiny chain runs away from you, or any other Pokemon runs away from you,
Oh, there's a Pikachu.
that breaks your chain. So don't do that. Pikachus are pretty common. What else? What else have I said about shinies?
Damn, that was bad. What's max chain?
Oh yeah. So if you get over 30... Okay, so from the start, you have a 1 in 4,100 chance of getting a shiny Pokemon. If you catch every Pokemon in the game, and you get a shiny charm from someone in Celadon City, you will have a 1 in 1,300 chance. Somewhere near there. So that's a huge difference. And then if you get a chain of 31 plus, you'll have something like a 1 in 360, 380 chance. So it goes a lot further down again. And apparently what people have discovered is that if you don't encounter every Pokemon on the route, or at least leave the place and then come back, the chances of shiny Pokemon coming up won't actually happen. So you need to leave the place and come back, or just keep encountering every Pokemon and running away from them in order to increase your chances.
So the actual...
So if you left
math-
this place now and then came back into it, your chain will still be there. And you have a higher chance of finding a shiny Caterpie.
So it's not that... So leaving and coming back just activates your chance that you have been working towards.
Well, kind of, yeah. It means that all the Pokemon that you didn't encounter that have just been sitting on the route, they'll get refreshed with the new shiny chance.
Gotcha. Now I'm totally with you. So the Pokemon already walk... That makes sense. Because the Pokemon already walking in the overworld can't be shiny because they're already walking around in the overworld.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And even though they disappear after a little while,
They can be the same Pokemon?
they'll just reappear with the same shiny chance.
Ah, okay.
Until you leave and come back or encounter them and then keep going on.
Right, so does that apply for any encounter?
The shiny chance? Yeah, it counts for any encounter, I think.
Right.
So like, I've
So-
seen people trying to chain Magikarp or Staryu or something, and then finding a shiny Tentacle and being like, well, I'm gonna catch this.
Right. So it's not shiny chance for the specific Pokemon. It's just shiny chance in general.
Yeah, but you have to have a chain. Also, the more you
That's
chain...
where we were confused before.
Ah.
So I could chain a bunch of Geodude to get a shiny Onix.
You could, yes.
Right. That makes sense. But you can't do the same thing, obviously, for your IVs.
Yeah.
Did I just catch a Caterpie?
Yep. I was gonna say... How many Caterpie is that? What's your chain up to?
Oh, a few.
If it's over 11, you may as well leave the route and come back. Down the south part.
I already have one of those.
So something else is, if you chain a lot, you'll notice that the rare Pokemon spawns in the overworld will actually start to increase.
Yeah, like how we saw a bunch of Pikachus.
Yeah, so you'll have a higher chance of seeing Pikachu here.
Yeah, I knew about that.
There's also a chance to find a Bulbasaur in here.
Oh, that'd be cool. Replace our damn Bellsprout.
Yeah. And even though there's, a low chance to encounter it naturally, there's a higher chance if you're chaining. So like in some areas of the game, you'll be able to find Chansey all the time. Or like when I was chaining Diglett up to like 100 and... I think I got up 250 or something. It was a ridiculous long time.
Oh, so it keeps counting. It doesn't just...
Like
Your
every Pokemon
catch
you catch
combo.
keeps going up in the catch combo.
Ah.
For the same type of Pokemon. Yeah. So...
10.
Yeah, okay. So after 11, you probably want to leave the area and come back. But after getting to whatever I did with Diglett, I started walking around the map and noticed like all these Charizards and Dragonites would appear all the time.
That's enticing because it kind of makes you want to break your chain.
It does make you want to break your chain a lot. But also these Pokemon that you catch, they should have their naturally higher IVs as well.
Yeah.
Because 4 out of their 6 stats will be maxed for IVs. IV stands for individual values for you guys not knowing. Oh.
So I think then
Yeah.
if we either get the right nature or see Bulbasaur, I'll break the combo.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you could do, for sure.
Bad throw.
I'd even suggest getting the right nature first, and then while you've still got the high chain, going for a Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Yeah. So normally, if you guys want a rare encounter, just wait until after you've got your chain Pokemon.
I'm so ready for Smash tonight.
Yeah. Smash Brothers is going to be good. Check out our channel if you want to see more Smash.
I've just got this weird paranoia that I'm just going to be like, trying to contact Nintendo and then nobody's home. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, sorry, you can't actually play yet. Because...
I've got a weird paranoia that it's going to be like
Oh,
a lot of server issues.
yeah. It only has to verify with Nintendo, and because everything's on different time zones, it'll only be like 10,000 people or whatever until it hits America, obviously.
It'll
trying
just
to
be
verify.
like the majority of Australia, plus the country that was before it, which was probably Japan.
Yeah, but they won't be accessing the servers. It's just to verify, and then once we're on, we don't care anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Because that's why it doesn't work now. Nice. We've got a Metapod in our search for Caterpie. 11. So this is when I should leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could just encounter every Pokemon here, but that's probably a lot more effort than just leaving.
Yeah. So is there a IV chance increase now?
Yep. So now 2 of your IV should be maxed. That's a guarantee. The other 4 are just random. You don't know what you'll get. Calm's good though.
That's actually okay. It's our first positive nature, at least.
Yeah.
Let's keep going a little bit. And he's extra small.
You're like, oh, that's extra cute.
Should we name that one?
Yeah, if you want. You can also favourite your Pokemon too, which is
Yeah,
helpful.
let's do that then. So is that just like a...
Markings.
Oh, yeah. And then we should send some to the professor and
You just click the top one. Yep.
like that. So
Now
should
do a
I
little
send some to the
favourite.
professor? Like some of the really bad ones?
Yeah, if you want.
'Cause
Or you
I-
can just leave that for later when you've
Okay.
got tons that you don't want.
And then can you feed them to your Caterpie to make it better?
Supposedly, I haven't done it yet though.
Let's do it. This Caterpie's got to be OP.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
It's going to be called Cat-OP. Oh, there's Bulbasaur.
See, that'll.
Should I get the Bulbasaur?
Nah, because more of them will spawn as you find more Caterpie anyway.
Alright. And these are also huge.
We both our heads like went back at the same time. Also,
Oh, I
actually,
nearly
something I
missed.
should have mentioned. A really good indication is if you look at their CP under their level, that'll change depending. Ooh, that'll change depending on how high their IVs are. So this one's 17, and it's level 5.
Is that...
So if you see another level 5 and it's 19, you'll know it has better IVs.
Right. That's pretty tricksy. Only if it's the same level though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, roundabout, but yeah. And because all these levels are so low, it should be even easier.
Yeah.
You'd hope.
Well, we could easily assume this one is stronger than the rest of them so far.
Yeah.
Because it's got 2 perfect IVs.
Yeah.
Which the other ones may not. Like, there's only chance. They could be any good at all.
It's very true.
See, this is what's good about Pokemon. The discovery.
True.
It's... I mean...
You want a speed boosting nature, I can tell.
Yeah, a little bit. Because I just want that guaranteed...
try this thing.
Oh, you know what? I don't think this... oh, Lord. Wait. Mine didn't go.
For some reason we did that. I've never seen that before. Hey, we
That was
caught it.
Epic.
Good.
That's a lot
Synchronized
of
bonus.
XP.
Well,
So that must
why was
be
it
the-
so much?
The synchronized catching.
See, now if I had a Master Ball,
Pidgey wants to learn Quark Attack.
Quark Attack, it makes it sound like Farfetch'd.
Wait, is Quick Attack good in this game?
I'd say it's better than Tackle. Tackle and Quick Attack have the same power in this game.
They need to just decide
So what?
what Quick Attack should be.
What do you mean?
Because sometimes it's stronger.
Quick Attack's just the better version of Tackle.
Yeah, but sometimes Tackle is stronger than Quick Attack.
Oh, because Tackle's gone to like 50 power
yeah,
before.
in previous games. and stuff.
35, 50, now it's 40.
Yeah, I think they should just...
I
I guess it's like an everlasting
I think they're trying to
balance
finalise it now a little more, but yeah.
thing.
I mean, for Pokemon like Caterpie that don't get Quick Attack, Tackle's the best option, but...
It's really only a thing for Pokemon to get both. Come on. Ready for
You don't
Captain
want it.
Falcon Dittos tonight?
Captain Falcon Dittos.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. I'm ready for Pikachu Dittos with spikes.
Pichu Dittos.
Ha!
Can you not run into them?
No. That's what I wanted to test just then. Oh wow. Did you get
Oh,
it?
they both come from the same side. That's why it's confusing.
Oh. Is it?
Yeah. Because I threw mine and you threw yours, and only one Pokeball came from that side. So I was like, oh, that must have been you, because my thing's on the left.
I also don't know if we use one Pokeball or 2 when we do this together. I'm assuming it's 2.
As long as we don't run out, it doesn't matter. I just want a Bulbasaur.
We'll probably run out. But as long as you don't catch or have any Pokemon run from you, you can always just keep going ahead in the game and then find some more Pokeballs later. And then come back here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Something else is, breaking a streak in this game is really hard to do. Unless one of those 2 conditions is met or you turn off the power, the streak stays there. So you could go through this whole game right now and not lose that streak. But also, if you just put the switch into sleep mode, your streak will still stay there. As long as you don't close the application, I think.
Cool. Ah, what am I doing?
So I tested that one night and I was like, yeah, it's like 2, 3 a.m. I should stop playing. So I just left it on, power saving mode, game open, came back the next morning, was like, wow, I can continue my Diglett chain. This is cool.
Yeah. It's also like pretty light too,
The Pokeball Plus.
but not light that it feels cheap.
No, it seems like it's made out of real solid materials. Like, it seems like it'll be worth a lot. Which is, it is worth a lot, but yeah.
How much do you pay for it here? 60?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was 30 and then I was like, oh, the game
No.
didn't cost 100.
Because I knew that it cost 50 in America.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, so guys, we'll be taking a break in probably 5-10 minutes, so. Yep.
Gonna just.
And
in
we'll
case
continue
you-
this chain, but yeah.
Just in case you need your daily dose of Caterpie catching.
I mean, this is literally what the top Pokemon streamers will do. They'll just catch the same Pokemon over and over like this and talk to the chat and everyone else.
Apparently it's easy to catch Pokemon in handheld too.
Yeah.
Have you tried that?
Yeah.
Is it just pushing a button instead of any motion?
Yeah, you just push the A
So
button.
you just time it?
But you can use the left control stick to aim the screen around. And you also have motion control, so you can literally move it and it moves
I
on
would
the
not
screen.
do that.
I do both. I'll use the control stick to make big movements, like if I went to the left or right. But then I'll use the motion controls to make the slight
What
ones.
the heck? A Beedrill?
Yeah, they spawn too. Butterfree doesn't spawn though.
Okay. That's good.
At least from what I've seen. And the Pokédex
I didn't
also
check
does not.
the last Caterpie we caught. I don't think. So I got to check the next two.
Oh yeah? I'll typically just catch them in like 10s or something. And then I'll name the last one something like 30. And then after I've caught another 40 or another 10 or
Then you
something.
know
I'll
all
just
the
be-
rest
yeah,
have
yeah.
the... Gotcha.
I'll just call it 40 and then 50 and yeah.
Yes, I need to check. I don't know if I checked this one either. You can't just get in the zone and forget.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, that's right. That one was sassy.
Ah! Modest.
There we go. We found the one.
You found a modest one.
Yeah. I think that's good.
Go right.
It's got 9 CP.
Yeah, check what other level 3s have.
9.
It
But that's fine because that was also after 11.
was, yep. I don't know how much it'll change because they're so low
Oh.
level. So maybe it's harder to tell.
8.
So that one's worse.
Yeah. I was gonna say, wait, I don't remember catching that.
You evolved it.
I think I'm happy with that. This one.
Now, do you continue the chain? Or...
I'm just gonna look for a Bulbasaur now.
Alright.
Unless you think I should... So if I go catch that Beedrill, then the Bulbasaur's probably gonna despawn, right?
It's a very possibility, yeah. It is a possibility. I'd even...
Well, Weedle's easy to catch, so I'm just gonna look for Bulbasaur.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Bulbasaur's... I think they're both maybe the same rarity. Rarity?
Yeah.
I mean, I caught both. I just ran into them on my first playthrough when I went through here.
Yeah.
And I wasn't chaining at all.
Yeah.
There's also
I
a
get-
Pokeball in that grass if you want it.
Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to just navigate the waters here.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I could have just jumped in and grabbed it for you since I can't encounter Pokemon. That's something I hadn't thought of.
Oh.
Did you want a Bulbasaur?
Hello, mate.
Now, if you don't catch it after the first few balls, you might want to run.
away.
Yeah.
No.
Or you can
Lost
just
me.
catch it straight.
It popped in front of my face and just wanted to be caught.
Now, assumedly, this will have,
Good.
you know, at least 2 good IVs as well.
Yeah. That's actually pretty cool, actually.
What nature it is, I don't know, but at least Bulbasaur can be like both a physical and special attacker.
I like defensive, but...
That's a good nature for a Nidoran female, I think. If you want to make a special one, it's pretty okay.
Yeah, but... I don't want 2 poison types. I just
yeah.
want Bulbasaur.
But it's also a ground type.
Yeah. that is correct.
People were saying that Nidoking's one of the best Pokemon to have in the game.
I believe that.
Because, you know, you can teach it like Ice Beam and Fire Blast and everything else. I don't know about Fire Blast actually, but Ice Beam and Thunderbolt. Earthquake and Sludge Bomb. That's good. Or you can teach it Superpower as well, I think.
Alright, so I got
What's your
Caterpie.
Bulbasaur's
I
nature?
got Bulbasaur.
Lacks defenses, huh?
It's okay.
Yeah. Means you can have a mixed attacker now.
Yeah.
Actually, its IVs seem pretty high. But that's compared to the Caterpies that you've been catching, so I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got this.
So, did you want to give them names?
No.
Also, has the Beedrill despawned yet?
Yes. I'll
go check on that. Because it may not have.
It was up here, right?
No, I think it was the left column.
Is it Kakuna?
But it may have despawned. Yeah, I think it's probably despawned.
That's okay. I don't really.
They don't last that long in the wild. Actually, okay. So another thing is you can get your wild Pokemon, find 2 rare spawns, and then catch them both. But like I did that with a Farfetch'd and a Chansey once, but they were both right next to each other, so I knew they weren't going to despawn that fast.
Yeah. Alright, so we're keeping this.
I'd actually recommend having Spearow follow you, or Nidoran,
Why?
or Rattata, because otherwise you'll see your Caterpie following behind and be like, there's a wild Caterpie, I need to dodge it.
No, not
Alright.
my Caterpie.
Did you want to give them names, or no?
No.
Alright. I mean, that would be a lot of naming throughout the game, so probably a good idea, I suppose.
I think now you're gonna think I'm real fucking annoying.
Oh, you're not having a team of Caterpies, huh? Do you want me to look up and see if like EXP is shared and how it is? Would
I'm
that
just
help your
gonna-
future decisions?
No, I'm just gonna assume that it is. Oh, this is a battle here.
There's a Pikachu there if you want it.
Yeah? Yeah. I'll grab a Pikachu. Need that electric tank.
If anything, it's more fodder for the Pokedex.
Yeah.
Now, these guys are kind of hard to catch, so using a Raspberry might help as well.
This thing is easy to use.
Also, raspberries in this game I found it pretty hard to get.
Yeah, I kind of was thinking that it would be easy to run out of them.
Apparently you get them from chaining.
Yes.
Yeah, in Pokemon Go, they're real easy to get.
Oh, it's a female Pikachu.
It is, yeah. You notice from the tail?
It's like there's a bunch of memes about, because like every Nintendo thing had like
Male Pikachu.
no, it had the female Pikachu, like the Pikachu Libre in Smash is female,
Mm-hmm.
and
And
like,
Pokken. Oh, Smash, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
and so every time they had a trailer, it'd be like, did you know this Pikachu's a girl? And so like everyone's just like, did you know you can tell that Pikachu's a girl by its heart-shaped tail? Like everywhere. It's so
What?
funny. Because it's just like Nintendo said it so much that everyone was just like, haha, now we say it, you know?
I don't get it, but alright.
It's like a copy-pasta thing.
Okay. There's another Pikachu if you want it.
Catch combo Pikachu.
Catch it.
It did get a double level up for free. This is a man Pikachu.
Yeah, have a man and a woman Pikachu. You know, do it.
Another excellent.
I mean, I can't really say man and woman. I think it's got to be male and female, hey?
Yeah. What if this is a like real
Oh, it's
masculine
running.
Pikachu?
You gonna bury it? That sounds so bad. You're gonna bury it.
Surely it's been 5 minutes.
It probably has.
Yeah. All right. I'll save it.
I forgot about that actually. Woo, catch combo!
Nah, just keep whichever one.
Do you want one of these? Yeah.
And then get off.
Oh, you've been getting to the Pokemon box via the bag.
Is there another way?
There's another way. I didn't even realise the bag was an option.
I mean, it's okay.
It is okay.
And that's worse.
Wait, what are the CP? Same. But if you look at the so you can actually see the differences. So the female Pikachu has higher attack IVs and lower defense.
Yeah. Which is fine.
But then the male Pikachu has better special defense.
Yeah, because it's boosted nature.
Better defense is all round, I guess. But
Yeah, and it's got.
so
I like.
does that mean you want the female one?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Because it's boosted special attack.
Yeah, and Pikachu's known for being more of a glass cannon. Although there's no lightning... No, there's no Pikachu ball? Light ball. There's no light ball in this game.
Yeah.
But that's alright.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Oh, look at boy with the Eevee.
Such a good name.
Should I put that to sleep or just leave it?
Just leave it.
Is this... Here's another thing. Where do you just sit it?
Anyway, it's a ball.
But it could roll away.
Then you tie it onto something with the connector strap.
I just put this to sleep mode. Yeah, your dock is very different to mine. I'm noticing because mine doesn't do that. I'll give you a geezer. Oh, it's been...
Alright guys, we're gonna go do the dinner thing, so cheers.